Hey y'all, welcome to my new crib. I'm in my nice little one bath apartment bathroom. I'm so excited. I think this is officially like the first video that I'm filming in here, so very excited. I'm so behind on editing. Like, I have to get on. Dang it, this light, I really hope it's not gonna play with me today, but it just might. I'm gonna do a quick get ready with me, and we're actually gonna do a chit chat get ready with me today, guys. Like, this chit chat video, I really just want to talk about how real imposter syndrome is, like, since I've gotten into medical school. And I just wanted to take the time and like talk to you guys about it, because a lot of people kind of just assume that my life is just going phenomenally well just because I got into medical school. And I've just been going through a lot, like just mentally, not in a really bad way by any means, just like graduating, leaving UGA, moving, all of that has been so much. So yeah, I gotta talk it out to somebody. Such great news to share with y'all today. I woke up at the late hour of 2 p.m. today, and I'm filming a TikTok as well, so if I look this way, that's why. Like, I just can't do it both ways. So I woke up at the very late hour of 2 p.m. today. I stayed up like super duper late. That was completely on me. I just all of a sudden got into the vibe of making a playlist. I don't even know where I got that random idea from. I was moving my music from Spotify, Apple Music, and I was just redoing my playlist, and like hours was just going by. I was just listening to music and vibing. I really love that for myself. When I woke up today, I saw that I got a scholarship from my medical school, and I was just so happy and just so proud of myself for getting a scholarship. The scholarship is going to be applied to my tuition, so I am so happy about that, because that's just, you know, less debt I'm gonna have to pay off. And like, that's just one of the things I wish that you can get more prepared in life, is just realizing, I guess, really how this game of life really works. I have been in a fortunate position where in undergrad, I did not have to pay for a lot of stuff under undergrad. I am leaving with some loans from undergrad, but I mean, the bulk of my undergrad expenses I did not pay for, so I am super grateful for that. That transition from having to literally, you're able to depend on your parent, you're able to depend on your parent on like 80% of everything, to you fully having to fund 100% of your life is such a crazy thing. It's such a crazy thing, and I don't think I'm handling it, I feel like, pretty well, but it's still just so overwhelming, the amount of shit that you have to pay for as an adult. I mean, Georgia Power, they want me to pay my freaking power, right? However, I have to pay $30 to set up my account first. And it's like, how do you want me? Like, what? Why can't I just pay the bill? Like, come on. But I'm very proud of myself for the scholarship. A year ago, I was just not thinking this was ever gonna happen, and like, that's that imposter syndrome. My whole summer last summer was me just studying for my MCAT, and my first MCAT did not go well. Last summer was also my pre-med advisor telling me I wasn't gonna get in this cycle, or I guess this past cycle, and that I should try again next cycle. And I remember feeling so discouraged because I don't have a plan B. Like, my only plan has been going to medical school. There was no plan B ever. If I didn't get into medical school this past cycle, I was just gonna have to cry and try again. And I just know I spent the whole summer last summer like just dedicating my life to making sure that I would get a better MCAT score, and that I would at least, you know, have a good chance of getting into one school, even if it wasn't my dream school, or even if it was a place I really didn't want to go. It doesn't matter, because you just need to go to medical school to get the medical degree. You know what I mean? So it's like now here I am, and I start in like 15 days, which is even crazier. And it's like, I just graduated a month ago, not a year ago, not 2 months ago, not 3 months ago, a month ago. And here I am in my own place that I'm paying for, about to start medical school. I just feel like my life sometimes is just on all gas, no brakes. And that's why I've been very lazy the past couple of days. I'm just trying to, I don't know, I guess soak this shit all in because it's a lot. One thing that I'm trying to work on this year on myself is my self-confidence. I think one thing where I messed up on my cycle wasn't applying to enough schools. I should have really challenged myself and applied to more schools. I just didn't think that I could do it. Like, I wasn't even sure if I was going to get into a medical school this cycle. You can ask all of my line sisters. I would always be like, I don't know if I'm gonna get in. I hope. I'm just gonna pray. I don't even know how that interview went. Like, and it's crazy because everyone has so much confidence in me, which I love and totally just respect, and I'm so thankful that I have those people in my life who clearly see something that I don't always see in myself, and that imposter syndrome, because I'm just like, how did I even get here? How did I even get here? That's kind of my #1 question a lot of the time. How did I get here in this position right now? And when people ask me like, what did you do? What did you do? I'm like, that's the $1 million question, because I sit here and ask myself every day, how did I make this happen for myself? I don't know. I don't know. And it's like, I don't know if it was easy, if it was hard. I don't even know if I'm doing things right, y'all. I just pray and hope for the best. I got into my first medical school in October. My first 2 medical schools I got into in October. I didn't even think like I was gonna get in October. That was so early. Keep in mind, like, I didn't submit everything until August. I took my last MCAT in July. So to get in October, I was shook. I was thanking the Lord because, you know, when Thanksgiving and Christmas came around, I had something to tell people, but like, I don't know, I just couldn't believe it. I got my first 2 acceptances. Like, is it normal for life to move so fast like this? And I don't know, it's a scary thing, but, and I remember when I got my call from my dream school that I got in, I was just like, me? I finally got in? Like, I just could not believe that. And when I finally got into my dream school in May, I definitely cried. I remember that. I just couldn't believe that I got in, you guys. And my life kind of felt like a movie at that point, because I had basically, you know, had already knew which school I was gonna go to. Since I only had 2 options at the time, I had already had an idea of where I was gonna go. So already looking at apartments and starting that process of moving to that city and everything. And then it was kind of just like a whirlwind. All of a sudden I'm telling people, yeah, I'm not going there anymore. And they're all just like, what? Psych? I'm not going there, I'm going here. I was basically saying at the end of each email, please accept me. But like I said, it was funny because I had already thought that I had made a decision too, and I had already thought that I knew where I was going to go. And then God just came in clutch. He answered my prayer. And what's also really crazy about this, you guys, is I have a journal, and every morning or like every night I would try to write in my journal like how my day was, and I would try to write my affirmations, like things that I was grateful for and things that I wanted to see happen. And I kid you guys not, like if I were to open my journal, if we looked like from August, September, and flash forward to now, almost every single thing has happened in my journal that I wrote down. And that is how powerful manifestation and prayers and just like, oh my God, I just realized I don't have my other earring in. That's so mean. And I kid you not, y'all, everything that I wrote in my journal has come true. And I'm just like, wow, like life is crazy. Life is crazy is the moral of the story, because I don't even know what I'm trying to get at anymore. Just besides the fact, I don't know how I ended up in this position, but I'm incredibly grateful for it. And I don't know, when I got the scholarship today, this morning, it's once again just like, wow, like I really accomplished the things that I wanted to do, and that just makes me really, really proud of myself as well. And like I kind of said, I have people in my life who always tell me how proud they are of me, but like to really be proud of, but really to have this like feeling for myself and like proudness of myself, it's really different. Because I was just really able to prove to myself that I can really do whatever I put my mind to. And that's such a powerful feeling, because like, you know, it's kind of like, how did I get here? But then it's like, I really did that. I really was able to make my dream come true. And it's a very rewarding feeling. Like, I just feel very blessed and very grateful. And yeah, I need to get another brow pencil because all of mine are out and my brow hairs are so light. Like, I need to fill them in. But like I said, I do start pretty soon, so I'm very excited. I'm starting to get more excited. Honestly, I've been kind of just nonchalant about starting school, but as I get closer to it and as I like see what other students have done, I'm getting more excited. Because it's kind of just like, I really just want to go in and make the best of it that I can, like in terms of research, in terms of like getting involved in my community. I really just want to make sure I make the best lemonade out of my lemons, you know. And I'm so excited, like, and I'm excited to find the calling that just calls my name. Like, and I'm like, this is what I have to do. Like, this is what I'm meant to do. I can't wait to find that specialty, because I like so many specialties right now. It's really hard for me to tell someone like which one I definitely want to go into, because I like so many things. So I love OB and I love women's health, because in undergrad I did a lot of research pertaining to young women and like reproductive health and stuff like that. So I love women's health, and I go on women's health, so I'm not even gonna say all that I was gonna say, maybe in another video. But yeah, I love kids, so I also love peds, but I've shadowed in peds and I did not like the shadowing in peds. I think anesthesiology is a very cool one too, just because, you know, you can see a lot of different things. So anesthesiology is also kind of on my list, but also kind of not. Oh, and the work-life balance is super good. And also derm, like, look at my skin. I can put y'all on. I can help myself and I can help y'all, and I just think derm would be so cute, and I think that kind of fits me, what exactly I want to go into. And that's why I also can't wait to go to school, which sounds crazy. Who wants to go to school? But I actually can't kind of wait, so I can just learn about all of this stuff, because obviously things that I'm going to be learning will be more in depth than what I learned in undergrad. And, you know, I'm assuming if you're into medicine, you like stuff like that. Like, I just like the idea of all my curriculum, you know, really teaching me something that like is very useful and knowledgeable information. Just going in with some lip gloss. That was like my little chit chat rant, I guess. Ooh, that was like, I guess, my little rant about my life in medical school right now. So yeah, that was just my little, but yeah, this is the final look. I'm still kind of dewy from the spray, but I'm gonna play P the Builder. I have some floating shelves that I'm gonna put up and all of that. I can't wait to show you guys my new place once everything is all together. I'm not really sure if my move-in vlog will go before this or after this, but you know, I thought that maybe it was kind of fun to watch, and if you kind of thought that too, make sure that you guys give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe. Let me guys know if you have any questions or have any other video ideas that you want to see. And of course, thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.